Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're doing well. We're going to play some Out of Ore back at the frozen Wasteland here. We're going to need to dig some more dirt. We can sell what we have on us here. 139 rubies, 31 diamonds, 53 silicon, and 278 gold. Gives us 84,000. Let's move some dirt here. Hope you guys are doing well. This is only the second episode of this series, but so far so good. I did drop some down in there. Looks like it's clearing it out on its own. Guys, don't forget to check out the channel. We got 3 Out of Ore maps going on right now. We got the Scandinavian Hardcore series. We've got the Forest Hills, which is the original. The OG. Take a little off the top here. Alright, our dirt is selling automatically. We can take a look at what we got here and start processing some stuff. All right. This is the one of the new additions to the game. It's filtering the water out. We're just going to grab what's here right now. And we'll come back and it's still processing. Let's get started what we got here. Let's do the silicon first. That's the smaller stack. Almost 500 gold. That's great. We'll do the same thing here. We'll do the smaller stack first. That's going to be 23 minutes. The rubies are going to be 48 minutes. So that's why you want to have those running. You want those processing. I think some of that missed. It was up high, so it's a lot of garbage dirt anyway, I think, but yeah, and we're missing a lot here. doing a little bit of an angle up. Just because we're working uphill here. Right now, any coal we dig, we're losing. So we do need to update our plan at some point, so we can pull out the coal. We can pull out some of the other ores. Right now, all we're getting is all we're doing now is pulling the pay dirt out. Wrong button. Alright, let's let this process and let's look at upgrading our plan here. We'll let all this process here. So right now all we're doing is literally selling the dirt and pulling out the pay dirt. Once you see there's no dirt here, then you're all processed. So let's go ahead and pull this out. Alright, so do our diamonds next, and then rubies. These are 109 minutes just for this. So this game, if you can afford to AFK a little bit when you're done playing, it will help you process. There's a faster way to process this stuff, which we will get an upgrade going for that at some point. Yeah, over a stack of gold already. That's great. $9.99. Now a true stack is $9,999, but you can't process that much. All right. So what do we want to do here? We want to do some changes to the plant. If we go to factory, if we go to just conveyors, this is our list. So nothing here is really processing anything. So we want production. So we can do a coal screen. What's the shaker screen do? The shaker screen pulls out all the ore from the bottom, and even the dirt and the pay dirt, and then it pulls out the coal and the blasted rock. I don't want that. Coal screen will just pull out, it'll just pull out the coal. It'll just pull out the coal. And then there's the trommel. The trommel will just pull out the pay dirt, and everything else will continue forward. So that's what we need to do. We need to separate out the dirt, the pay dirt. Probably should have did this one from day one. I just don't know what our money situation was. So let's buy this. We're obviously going to have to make some changes. Let's go ahead and turn this off. Let's go ahead and remove those cables. So if we put the trommel right here, that fits because we're in grid mode. But the problem is if we remember what the trommel does, the trommel's going to shoot the pay dirt and the dirt out the back, out this side. So unfortunately we're going to have to take all this up. Which is a pretty tedious task. Luckily, my guy's got the lurch jump technique. Okay. So we come out here. We're going to need to do a straight. We got a short straight here. Yeah, we got a 2 meter. That's enough. So let's put that up there. So let's do our short straight here. Then we can do our trommel. this is not what we need. All right, we need our, oh, we had a straight 4 meter. We don't, this is the fluids, we don't want that yet. This is all water stuff here. We want a left. Okay. Still touching here, so we're gonna let's go ahead and use our 4 meter straight that we got here. We got a straight 4 meter right here. Let's use that one. Then the trommel. Then the left. Okay. So the dirt and the pay dirt's going to come out the bottom. We're going to want it to go up. This is our water. Our pipeline. We got it up right here. This is a pretty far up though. I don't know if we want to use that high. Let's do an up 4x4. Okay. All right, we're starting to dig into the ground here with our, I don't hate it, but you got to remember we're going to have to add water to this as well. I really need to turn a light on. All right, let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of that. Remember, we're going to have to do a, we're going to have to add water in here as well. So we got this 6x6 or 8x6 here. Let's do that. That'll give us some room. Now if we do the sluice box, where did it put it? Did it put it all the way, put it down in the downtown? Okay. Because on the other side of this, all we're getting is dirt. Let's get another 4x4 up. Now let's do a straight. This is a pipeline. I don't think this is going to fit under this yet. So I want to make sure I'm in grid mode for this one. Let's go ahead and get another 8x6 up here. I think we want to shoot right here. Oh crap. The problem with this, there's really no way of supporting it. It looks a little janky, but we could put something under these legs. I think we're good there. It's a little bit off. It's sitting fine over here. Okay. Now once we come out the trommel, so the trommel lets everything else through. So at this point we could do a coal screen. We're still at 90,000. So coal screen will just pull out the coal out the back. So let's get a straight. We've got a longer straight here. Really hate to use that one. Let's do a 4. Coal screen. Another left. Probably need to go up as well. Let's go up here. Okay, so this is going to be only coal right here. Well, this is pipeline. I keep getting those confused. We're going to put a storage here. Okay. I like it. We're pulling out the coal. Now everything else is coming. So the only thing else we'll really need is a storage. For now. Not perfect, but doesn't look too heinous. This over here needs some. Let's figure out the water first here. We're going to need the all the water stuff here. So we did all that, and this is not even right because we don't have enough room to pull this out. Crap. We got to do a straight here. We got to give ourselves room. I'm killing it, man. All right, let's reevaluate this here. I need a straight conveyor. Do a 4. We're probably going to need to turn it so we're not. Okay. Now we really need to do a left. Let's bring it this way. So we're not running up that hill, right? And, okay. And we probably should have do this the opposite. Run our left. Now run our straight, right? Now our sluice box. Our water's going to come out here, which is fine. All right, we should be good. Could be a little better. Let's try to get it a little better here. I literally just put it in the same spot. Oh no, okay. So I did move it down. Okay, I think we're good there. Okay. Now we got to figure out the water. Okay. I don't think we want this left anymore, do we? I think that's going to take it out the wrong side, right? We have room to do it right here. We also want to get we got to be able to get to this as well, and to this. Yeah, we definitely needed a left there. Okay. Oops, I just bought a left, but I put the right back on there. Okay. All right. Okay, hold on. All right, it says pump will work if placed here. Okay, so we should be good to at least test this out. Let's see what damage we did to our power grid here. We now need 882 to run this safely. And we've got 300 and 300, which is obviously not enough. So we can get another 300 would work. Let's sell these two pieces here for now. Gives us back 6,000. That's a lot of money these days. So we're going to leave this in grid mode. We're going to try to put it here with a little bit buried. This doesn't bother me so much because all the solar panels above. Okay. Oh, I didn't remove that. Okay. I can't remember. Okay, I bought the right pole, so let's turn all these on. Okay, that one was never turned off. Okay. So we've got 882 total. We've got 900 power. Okay. So we're going to put a scoop in here to test. That wasn't the test. We really need to try to get some coal as well. Okay, this would be ores coming out, right? Coal should be here. Fantastic. So according to this, we got no pay dirt. So let's see if we can get some pay dirt to test that. But it did pull the coal out. This stuff here doesn't have to be moved either, which is nice. Okay, we're getting our water. Okay. All right, so see, everything seems to be working. Okay. All this needs support. I don't know if we're going to have enough to finish it here. Definitely not. So we'll have to get this supported steel. Let's make some money. Let's pull out what we've got processed here. $13, $17, $5,400, $47,000. We're not going to overdo it here. We'll buy 10. So let's go right here. Well, we had clippage there, but no, we do not. Okay. Alright, so let's start from this end here. This is our walkthrough, but we could still get through here. We can still get to this, and we can get to this. You could use 2 more there. Okay. I'm pretty good with it. Everything looks decently supported. Not clippage or anything, so that's cool. Run a couple buckets through here. Now we won't need to upgrade again until we start getting rock, and we'll add it to the end. We won't have to change the beginning like we did this time around. Really made a mistake not adding that trommel in. Might have been a money issue, I can't remember. I mean, it always is at the beginning, right? But that was a pretty big mistake. We wouldn't have had to change that front. One thing, I really enjoy this game, guys, and I hope you are too. let me know in the comments if you're really enjoying it. I really like the map mode where you can see your layout. This really doesn't look too bad. It's pretty compact. Plus we can walk through, check all of our stuff. So you want stuff, as long as stuff's processing while you're digging this dirt, you will continue to move forward. And if you can, again, change your save rate to 15 minutes. Go into map, hit your M for your map, and then turn the volume down if you're able to AFK, for a few hours to let that process. That'll get you caught up. Our garbage dirt is selling right away, which is always, I think, the best option. I'm kind of glad I came over here next to the mountain because we got pay dirt right away. If you guys missed the first episode, you can go back and check it out. I actually just bought a vehicle and drove because it would have took me forever to walk over here. I would have liked all those solar panels facing the same direction, but again, that's, don't drive yourself too crazy, guys. Try to have fun. This also could have upgraded the motor, but that would have probably made us buy a larger, I was trying to just not spend a lot of money. We can upgrade this what we say we had 882. So we can upgrade it to a wind turbine for 75, and we could sell those 3 and clean that up. We've got enough money to do that. I don't know what these are going to sell for. They're going to sell probably for 3,000 to 5,000 maybe, but we'll have enough if we wanted to upgrade that and just put one wind turbine. When I need to upgrade the power the next time. So let's check it out here. So we do have 500 coal. We'll keep stacking that up for our quest here. We're not getting anything other ores yet. Also, we'll have to we'll upgrade this once we get blasted rock and actual ores. Any ores we get right now will come through the trommel. So the trommel will let all the other stuff come through. Okay. The coal screen. Is letting all the stuff come through. So if we had any blasted rock or anything, it would come through here into here. So we wouldn't lose it. So we wouldn't lose it. I want to get all this processing. That way I got everything processing. Because I'm going to AFK a little bit after I quit tonight while I upload the video. Guys, I do appreciate you hanging out with me today. Don't forget to make sure you are subscribed to the channel so you can check out all 3 maps, and then keep an eye on this episode if you're enjoying this. Don't forget to hit a thumbs up button, and I appreciate you. Until next time, have fun digging that dirt. I'm out of here.